Welcome back, graduates. Today I'm going to show you how to configure your TikTok slider, and it will look like this. It slides through, and these are MP4 videos, and you have the option to attach a product, and when clicking on it, it goes to the appropriate product that you assigned in your theme editor. You can also have the option to play it and with as well. And this does work on mobile, and how it will look on mobile is like this, and it'll always do a sneak peek of the next before and after video as well. So what you want to do is, if you have the Ecomify theme, you're going to go and click customize, and there's a couple steps to this. So it is going to be located right about in the middle where it says TikTok slider. If it is not there, you can simply go into add section and start typing in TikTok slider right over here. Now, this doesn't have to be also just for TikTok. We coded this for social proof, but this can carry any MP4 that you would like to have and showcase. This is a section, so you can add this on the product page and also on the collection page, and build out any other pages you would like. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to go into the TikTok slider, and I'm on a widescreen monitor. And on the right sidebar, you're going to have the option colors to have a white, to have a light background, and primary, secondary, based off the Bootstrap colors. And these colors are set in the theme settings right over here under your styling color settings. Going back into here, then you have your container option or fluid. Container means in a container, and fluid means full width. So what it'll look like is edge to edge. And then you have your text alignment center, or you have it left, which means left or centered. Then you have your title and your title sizes, H1 being the biggest and H1 being the smallest. And then you have your sub description down here as well, along with the FS6 smallest text and the FS1 biggest text as well. Show button, you have the button option right over here to link it to wherever you would like the corresponding link, and then the primary button color or secondary color based on your brand. Now you have show icon, which shows that little TikTok icon if you want, or if you are leading this to some other social proof, you do not need to have this. You want to keep this at a aspect ratio of 9:16, but you do have other options as well to play around with. But we keep it at 9:16 because that is the TikTok social format when downloading a video. Show arrows just means showing the arrows or not showing the arrows, and then the speed transition, fast or slow, 1/5 going from 1,000 to 50 as well. And then rewind, you want this to go back and forth. If you untoggle this, this only goes one way when it is saved. You also have the space between each of the blocks here. You can have more space or less space to play around with. And then your breakpoints for this section is how many are displayed on a computer or on a phone. So for super small, you want a 1, or it gets too jumbled up. You can play around with it. And then for extra large screens, I have showing around 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can play around with it showing 4 or 3, but as of right now, these are the points that we have set. If you want it bigger, it will be. If you want it less, it will be bigger to play around with as well. So going into here, there will be a couple of steps. You're going to go into the section blocks right over here, and each one is going to have you pull a MP4 image. Make sure that because of Shopify, it is less than 20 megabytes. Also, you can change, replace, or connect to a dynamic source as well. And then you also can have the text right here. So you'll see the text displayed right here, and then when you click on it, it will show the corresponding product. You do not need to attach a product if you do not wish. If you don't attach a product, it's just going to look like this with a caption. Then you have truncate title, which basically means if your title is very long, it will do a ... next to it. But we keep our titles pretty short and sweet. And then you'll just do this for the next block as well. So if you do not have a video, it's going to select a video. You're going to click select video, and then you'll have your video library to choose from. If you do not have it, you're just going to click on add video, and then it's going to load into here. There's another step that you can do as well, where you can go into your content settings and files right over here, where Shopify has updated their location for your files, and you can upload a file through here. And then what you're going to do is you're going to just copy, you're going to just actually have this in the back end here. Then refresh your theme and upload, select a video, and this should populate to the new file you just updated. If it didn't, you can do either way, upload it here and or upload it in your file's content there as well. Make sure that it is an MP4 format. If it's from YouTube, it will not work. And there's many resources that you can do and get, which is download TikTok video and download it as an MP4 and then save it, and then you'll be able to upload it just like so.